Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today I'm going to show you how I'm actually business hacking my Main Squeeze juice company that I just finished the grand opening on. This video is about how this side of the entire shopping center pays the entire shopping center's mortgage, so basically everything from Main Squeeze is lagniappe. I actually bought this shopping center back in 2021 and I paid just over $1.2 million. Honestly, now that it's rented, it's worth way more. So if you'd like to see that in a future video, comment below and I would absolutely love to do one for you. I put 20% down when I actually bought this property and my mortgage is just under $6,000. It is a commercial building, so I have a commercial mortgage, which basically just means that I have a fixed rate for only 5 years at 3.5%, and every 5 years we have to renegotiate because that's just how it goes in commercial. Keep in mind, if you're ever gonna do this, pro tip, try to get a 10-year fixed rate. So that way you have a little less stress, and if rates go down, you can always refinance, but you don't have to worry about things when rates are at what, 6, 7? Yeah, right now, get a little worried, 3 years. Hopefully I'm less worried. But with that 20% down, my mortgage is actually just over $6,000 a month. And here's the beautiful part. So as you can see behind me, I have my Main Squeeze juice company right here. And if I didn't want to, I could actually not even charge myself rent because my other tenant, who I just rented it to, actually pays enough rent to pay the entire mortgage. I just rented out to a dentist on a 10-year lease. So like I said, if you want to see the details of actually owning a shopping center and finally renting it out and all the struggle that came in between, I would be happy to share that with you. But his rent at 2,540 square feet at right at $28 a square foot is just under $6,000 a month. Now, you may be asking, well, Grant, what about, taxes and insurance? Well, when you have a commercial building, all that gets actually passed through to the tenant as CAMs. So basically his base rent is $6,000, which covers the mortgage. Main Squeeze's rent is just under $4,500 a month. And then all those CAMs get passed over to Main Squeeze as well as to the dentist office and allows me to pay my insurance, my taxes, and all the other stuff and have a little sweet profit left over on the side. And the main reason for actually doing this video, even though it's more of an advanced idea, because now you have to have the money to buy a shopping center. I understand this, but for someone out there it's gonna help, and it's a great thought process for your future if you're ever gonna do something like this. But understand the main reason, my Main Squeeze in Sugar Land, which you're actually seeing here on the screen, cost me $5,800 a month in rent, and that includes my CAMs, but guys, I'm paying someone else's property tax, I'm paying someone else's insurance, and someone else is collecting that big juicy rent check. That's not me. So I've learned from my mistakes. I have the ability to do so. So if you are ever able to do this, it's a very smart idea. You're guaranteed to make profit as the landlord, so that way if the business doesn't do so hot, it's still doing well enough to pay its bills and to survive. That profit part sometimes is a little tough, but we're doing great. I hope that this is very informative. Another awesome thing is the fact that actually I got one tenant on a 10-year option with 3 extensions if he so chooses, that's gonna take up this whole space. So I don't have to collect from 3 different tenants. And then of course, I'm the other one. So Main Squeeze is gonna pay me rent, the dentist will pay me rent, and it's a really good investment. And honestly, I'd love to do a video on how much it's actually worth now. So like I said, comment below. I hope this video was short, informative, and productive for you. So if you ever wanna do a shopping center, just know eventually a silver lining can happen. You put your own business in it and make you a little money. See you later.